Downtown Los Angeles, packages are being stolen from trains. That trash is the aftermath.
What the hell is going on? I mean, look like a third world country.
What the hell is going on? Well, Union Pacific blames in large part LA's newish, wokish district attorney, elected in the wake of George Floyd's murder and flanked for his one-year anniversary presser by progressive DAs from around the country.
We have set a path for ourselves to turn around the criminal legal system in this country.
Gascon has ordered his deputy DAs, no under 18s charged as adults, no more 3 strikes, and in many cases, do not even prosecute most misdemeanors like trespassing. And don't seek more prison time if guns or gangs are involved. All, he says, to make the system
more humane, more equitable.
But Union Pacific is now actually asking the DA to rethink his reforms because of this. They claim more than 100 arrests have been made, but apparently not one prosecution.
They have not presented 100 cases, okay? They did not present 100 cases to us. That's misleading.
Gascon also taking heat after a spate of smash and grab robberies before Christmas.
Whether it's fair or not to point the finger at him, the finger is being pointed.
The incident follows a string of what police call follow-home robberies.
Gascon also taking heat for some headline-making murders. A well-loved Beverly Hills philanthropist shot dead in her home. A 70-year-old nurse murdered at a bus stop. A young clerk stabbed to death in a furniture store.
You really got to wake up to what's happening all over Los Angeles.
The DA easily survived one recall attempt last year, but now faces another.
He has abandoned all of us victims in favor of criminals.
The union that represents Gascon's own deputy DAs is suing him.
Yes, it is rare.
Claiming the directives are not merely radical, but plainly unlawful.
He has created this environment where there's no accountability. Criminals are arrested, and within 24 hours, they're back on the street committing crime.
I don't think we have the statistics to show how these new directives are really impacting what's happening on the streets of LA.
Latest stats from the sheriff show robbery, burglary and arson have actually fallen since Gascon took office. Unclear why, could be COVID. But like many places, murder is way up.
Most crime is down except for homicides.
Yes.
That's a pretty big exception.
Yes.
People are scared out there.
Yeah.
The sheriff calls Gascon's tenure god-awful. And
well, I can say it's been an absolute disaster for the community.
Gascon's comeback.
My dad used to say that when you wrestle with a pig, you both get muddy and the pig likes it.
What is going on with you and Sheriff Villanueva?
He's running for election. He's got very strong opponents. I think it's important for the public to understand that his fight is not just with me. He's got to fight with every elected official other than Donald Trump.
For now, Gascon's reforms roll on.
If at some point the voters decide that this is not the direction that they want to go and they want to go in a different direction, that's what a democracy is all about.
By the way, he just wrote back to Union Pacific about all those stolen packages, passing the buck back to them. UP does little to secure or lock trains, he wrote.